Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games
with us.
With Josh.
That's weird.
And me. And Anne. So who are we? We are Twist Gaming. I'm Matt.
I'm Anne.
I'm Josh.
And we are also joined today in the chat by Dave, the creator of the game. The creator of what game? The Spotlight of this evening. This is our Spotlight session where we show off games that are just being released, such as maybe just getting into Kickstarter, as tonight's is. And tonight we are doing Dawn of the Archmage.
Josh, move your head so everybody can see the logo.
That was such a help, Josh. Thank you. Dawn of the Archmage, and we would like to point out that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Dawn of the Archmage, so big shout out to them. Josh, if you could put the link to the Kickstarter in the chat. Oh, you did. Look at you. You're so good. And how much more time do they have left on the Kickstarter?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think 23 days, I want to say.
They just finished their first week, so...
Oh, very good.
End of the month.
Very good, very good. So, without any further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the game rules.
Sounds good to me.
So first off, the little backstory here is we're all a bunch of magic users from different studies, and you are going to be a technomancer.
I'm excited for that.
I'm going to be an elementalist. And Josh, you are going to be a necromancer. Can you take care of that?
Yes.
Josh is going to be a necromancer. Technomancer, necromancer, elementalist. There's also a demonologist in there as well. But essentially, you are a group of magic users who gets really upset when all of the warriors and other of the ilk start to kill you guys off because they're super scared of your magic and you're just really upset about it. So you decide to band together and have a friendly tourney, if you will, between the creatures that you summon to determine who is going to be the Archmage, who is going to be the defender of the magic users, essentially.
Kind of like Pokemon, Digimon, summon your monsters and battle them?
Actually, yeah, pretty much is. So we're actually not going to be battling with our characters. We're going to be battling with demons and monsters of the such that we summon. So
I'm on board with this.
Each of the characters has a unique deck of cards that they're going to get.
Okay.
So that one we are not going to be using. That's the demonologist deck. So you need to give Josh the green deck, and you have the blue deck for yourself. So we're all going to get a hand of cards, and the hand of cards is going to have a mix of spells and monsters in them. Okay. And we can, on our turn, summon monsters to join the battle and fight the enemies. And if you look at our player mats, Josh, if you could switch over to the main cam, for the board cam for just a second here. That is the player mat, if you could adjust the exposure there. So there are 5 different colored spots for the 5 different colored, or the 5 different monsters that you can summon.
That's pink.
Pink, purple, however you want to call it.
No, it's...
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we have the prototype version of the game. So we are going to have these little plastic stand-ins with cardboard monsters, paper monsters. The final version is going to be actual minifigures with colored base rings that you're going to use to denote which of the spaces that monster is.
Ooh.
We also have portals, and these portals are going to be placed on the map, and mind you, this map is modular, so this is the recommended setup for a 3-player game. However, it comes with 9 total tiles that you can use and orient in whatever orientation you want.
Okay.
And then we actually are going to take turns placing our portals around the map. And again, it's suggested in a 3-player game that we each take one of these as a starting location. So we're each going to have a portal in each of those 3, and then we're all going to have a portal in the middle as well. And then it'll be like kind of a more chaotic spawn area there.
Okay.
But the purpose of the game is to summon your monsters and beat up the enemy's monsters. Whenever you kill an opponent's monster, you're going to get points, and the points are going to equal the monster's level. So each monster is going to be denoted in the top right-hand corner with a number, and that number is the monster's level. And that plays into accounts in a couple of ways. One, it's going to change the summoning cost of the monster. So a level 0 monster is free to summon.
Okay.
A level 1 monster takes 1 stone, a level 2 monster takes 2 stones, and a level 3 monster takes 3 stones.
Only up to level 3?
Yes, it only goes up to level 3.
Okay.
So we are each going to start with 2 soul stones. Oh, looks like the final's going to have 18 side tiles. That's even bigger maps. But so we're each going to start off with 2 soul stones and 2 summoning stones. The soul stones are uncharged, so they're going to be in the grayed out position. So you see that there's a grayed out and then a charged position. And we're going to get the 2 summoning stones, and those are charged. So on your turn, you can summon a monster by spending charged stones equal to the monster's level in order to bring it into the battlefield. So we get 2 for free, and these reset. The summoning stones refresh after every turn. You get 1 refreshed after each turn you do. So if you summon a level 2 monster on your first turn, you're only going to have 1 stone refreshed for your next turn. So it's kind of a management style there on how you want to send stuff out. The soul stones only get charged up when a monster dies. So if you kill an enemy monster, it gets charged up.
Because I'm guessing the thematic thing there is that you trapped.
Soul, yeah. However, if you sacrifice one of your monsters, you can charge it up as well. And by getting one of these charges, the only way you're going to be able to summon a level 3 monster. So that's pretty nifty there. The monsters also are going to have a health value equal to the left-hand number on the cards. So for example, the top one would be a 5 health, and the bottom one would be an 8 health. And that's what these cubes are going to denote. So we have different color cubes for the different color slots on our board. So we're going to subtract the total health from that. Now I said that the monster level in the upper right-hand side played into account in a couple ways. And another way it plays is it's going to be the amount of dice that you roll when you are fighting the other monsters. So actual combat is done by rolling dice head-to-head and then seeing who has the highest die.
Okay.
So a level 1 monster is going to roll 2 dice. A level 0 monster is going to roll 1 die. A level 2 monster is going to roll also 2 dice. So 2 and 1 roll the same number of dice.
Okay.
A level 3 monster is going to roll 3 dice. However, there is this other icon here. That's... Okay. So then you have this other icon here, and this is the fatigue. And the fatigue is if your health falls to that number or below that number, your monster becomes fatigued. They're going to roll 1 less die.
Okay.
Level 0 monsters don't get affected by that, because you can't roll less than 1 die. So you roll your dice head to head. Whoever's got the highest number wins that fight. You take the differential between your highest number and their highest number, and that's the amount of damage that's done to the monster. After a monster has taken damage, the person who received the damage can choose to either fight again or run away. If you run away, you're going to roll a die, and then you're going to move in whatever direction this says to move in based on the number you roll. So I'm going to take that as this is a cardinal direction thing for the entire board, so it will be set up over here, and if you roll a 2, you're going to move up. If you roll a 3, you're going to move down. 4 is left, 5 is right. A 1 is you have to fight again, and a 6 is the winner of the fight gets to choose if the loser has to fight again or has to try to run away to a position of their choice.
Okay.
A little bit more into that, if you can't run in the direction that it tells you to run, you have to fight again. If you bump into another enemy's creature when you try to run away, you have to fight again. So it's going to be a lot of pinballing around back and forth. You only get the choice if you take 1 or less damage. Oh, okay. 2 is a forced roll to exit. Okay, so if you take 1 damage or less on your roll, so if I rolled a 6 on my highest die and you rolled a 5 on your highest die, then you can choose to redo that. Thank you, Dave, for the correction there. So then the turn order is going to be the summoning phase. So in the summoning phase, you could actually choose to sacrifice one of your creatures as well.
Is that how to charge a soul stone?
That is correct. And Dave said in the pre-stream there that was an update to the rule where you are only going to be able to sacrifice a creature if it's on one of your portals. So you can't just sacrifice in the middle of nowhere. So you have to move the creature back to your home portal in order to run away.
Okay.
Sacrifice it, rather. There's the movement phase. So the movement phase is you are going to be rolling a number of dice equal to... Oh, this one I forgot. This is going to be, I believe it's going, it depends on the size of the map. So however big you make the map is going to change the amount of dice that you roll. So let me just double check this super quickly here. So you're going to roll 2 dice plus the bonus for the map size and determine their movement points. Okay. So we're going to be rolling 2 d6s, adding those together, and then adding the map bonus in as well. So for in the 2 configuration, it's going to be, you add 1 movement point of energy to their roll for each map tile making up 1 edge of the map.
So 3. Plus the number of sides on the longest side.
Right. So it's going to be 2d6 plus 3 is going to be your movement, and you can divvy that up amongst the number of creatures you have. So the more creatures you have, the more you're going to be able to attack people, but the less you're going to be able to move each one. However, it's up to you to divvy them up however you want. Then there's the combat phase. So if you ever wind up in the same space as another creature, another enemy creature, you can't enter the same space as your own team. That's when you wind up attacking them.
One space is 1 tile on there.
Orthogonally, you cannot move diagonally.
Okay.
So all of the movement takes place, then all of the combat takes place. And whoever is the person whose turn it is, the person who's moving, is going to decide the order of combat. Makes sense, right? Once the combat is done, then it's the wrap-up phase, which the wrap-up phase is similar to the summoning phase. You can summon more creatures if you want, stuff of that sort. And then spell cards can be played at any point in time during these phases.
Okay, so there's not a specific phase.
Unless it says specifically on the spell card.
Okay.
But spell cards are one-time use cards. And then the monsters are, you summon them, you put them in your area, and then you're going to be counting down their health with the tokens. Other than that, I believe I touched on everything there. So we should be ready to go.
Okay.
So we determine who goes first. Does anyone have a scratch, an itch that they want to scratch to go first?
You can go first.
Little old me?
Yeah.
And that's so sweet. So what I'm actually going to do, we're going to go around and place our soul tiles, or our spawn tiles, one by one.
No, wait. How are we're setting up this section? And would you put that in the board, Cam, so that...
Sure. So we're setting up this section here. And Dave, correct me if I've got the actual ones incorrect. But we're going to get the summoning stones charged and the 2 soul stones uncharged. And those are going to be uncharged until we charge them by killing a monster or by sacrificing one of our own.
Okay.
And you cannot have more than 2 of each. So the only way you can summon a level 3 is if you get some killing done, whether it be yourself or the opponent. So I'm going to use my first thing here to set up this tile right
Only
there.
1 summon token charged.
Right, so you can go put your... Oh, only 1? Oh, okay. So Anne, feel free to place your spawn tile.
Anywhere?
Yep, so we're going to have either 1 in your home area and then 1 in the joint area. Okay, and Josh, where would you like yours?
Opposite corner of you towards the camera.
Opposite corner of me towards the camera. So this one here?
Yep.
Okay, and then for my secondary one...
Pink is soul, and rainbow are the power crystals.
Oh, okay, so I have them backwards. Okay, so for my second one, I'm going to spawn myself there. And Anne, where would you like to go put yours? Okay, Josh, how about yourself?
Back left corner.
This here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to go first. Oh, it's a hand of 4 cards. At the beginning of your turn, at the end of your turn, you draw 2, I want to say. And you discard down to 4 cards if you go above 4 cards. Let me just double check that. It's the end of the wrap-up phase there. So you draw 2 Archmage cards from your School of Magic, then discard until you have no more than 4 cards in your hand. Then flip one of your summoning crystals from uncharged to charged if there is an uncharged one.
And we start with 3 cards.
3 cards? Okay. You start the game with 3 cards. Okay, so I'm going to play Quarry.
I think it's prudent to mention
Yes,
that we are playing with a prototype version
correct.
because I know personally in my deck there is only one monster with art.
Oh, really?
Yep. And a lot of placeholder text.
Yeah, I've got a lot of placeholder text in mine, but I seem to have all the art in mine. So I didn't know that. I didn't look at that one.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm playing Quarry. This is a level 1 monster, so I'm going to have to flip over my 1 summoning stone to use it. It's got 6 health. Its fatigue limit is 2. And that's about it. So I'm going to summon him, and I'm going to summon him with the pink color. So I'm going to take the purple base and put a little monster standee in it. And I'm going to spawn right here. So it is something to note, mulligan rule, if you can't summon anything on the first turn, you can chuck, reshuffle, and draw. Okay, that makes sense. There is no combat on the first round.
Okay, so we're all just summoning so much stuff.
Correct. So you can't gang up on someone that's just spawned their stuff. So like if I was there, you can't just run up and beat the crap out of me to be mean. So the movement phase now, so I'm going to roll 2d6. That's 7 plus 3. We've got 10 movement.
Go wherever you want.
Yeah, you cannot move into an opponent's summoning.
Okay.
Stay out of my home.
And you get 2 people on the same square.
No.
I thought he said.
When you're fighting.
Okay.
So you can't have multiple monsters run to one opponent and fight them with 2 monsters. So that's how it looks. You can't move through your own character either. So I'm gonna actually I'm gonna go here
Why are you all up in my grill?
because I want to be mean. And then is my combat phase. There is no combat phase right now. So then the wrap up phase. That's where I'm going to draw my 2 cards and then discard down to 4 if I had more than 4. I don't have more than 4, so I'm just going to end my turn. That's going to refresh one of my summoning stones and play passes to you, Anne.
Okay, so I am going to play a monster. It is a 1 cost monster.
Okay. It's the tech.
It's all the tech.
Tech text. So again, placeholder stuff there, but it's a 1 cost monster, so flip over your
Summoning stone?
summoning stone there, and then it's got 6 health and 2 fatigue. So also I forgot to mention, when your monster spawns, you're going to take however many health that it has and put those cubes on the monster's base, and it's a countdown style health system. Alright, so that's your monster. Which color are you putting it on?
Orange. Just because that's what I grabbed. Now I roll my die.
Correct. Don't forget you put your monster's health on the
that's
board
right.
there.
So limit how many monsters we can spawn.
5.
So he's
at
got
any one turn.
Oh no. As long as you have the resources to spawn them, I did not see anything that said that there was a limit to the number of monsters you could spawn in one turn.
Okay.
However, well, actually, that's a lie. Because it is a hard summoning hard sequence, you can only summon 2 monsters because you've only got 2 summoning locations. So that would be your limit.
Oh.
My monster has a health of 6, so I put 6 of the little glass plastic blocks on there.
Okay, and now comes your movement phase. You're going to roll 2d6, add 3 to the number.
Eek. That was normal. 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
I
you got,
don't really want to go anywhere. I kind of want to just kick your butt.
hi, friend.
Hi.
All right, so that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Okay, so now comes the wrap-up phase. You can summon more if you want to. Oh, so you could summon 4 at a turn.
Because you'd have to get them off the portals.
Because the wrap-up phase allows you to summon more stuff.
Question.
But I don't have any other summoning stones available, so I can't summon anything.
Correct. So at the end of your turn, you refresh your summoning stone, you draw 2 cards, you discard down to 4 cards, and that ends your turn.
So technically, if you guys fought and you tried to run away, she won. And it was in that spot.
Yeah, it's a
You
horrible
can't
space for me to be.
go left or right.
Yeah, that's a horrible space for me to be. I couldn't go forward either, so I could only go backwards. So basically, it would just be continuing to fight until I wound up dying. I did
like
not
this
think
plan.
that through.
No, I'm enjoying
So I'm gonna summon some undead.
Some undead?
Some undead.
Some summon. Alright, and mind you, that has a green border for everyone, but again, we're green screening, so it doesn't show up. But it's a cost of 1, it's got a health of 4, and a fatigue level of 2. So, did I mention what the fatigue meant before?
That they can go down, their health can go down to that level.
Right.
And then...
Did I say what it did or not?
You sure did, but I don't remember.
So what it does is you're going to roll 1 less die
That's right.
when you roll that.
Yay.
Here you go.
All right. So which one of your summon points?
The closest to the battle.
Here for the party.
Here for the party, and I'm gonna summon York.
Alas, poor York. I knew him, Horatio.
I don't think that's how that
It
goes.
actually says "Alas, poor York" on the card.
Wait, is he moving? Run away. I do not think he wants to carry us on his back.
But that is how it goes, Anne.
All right, and I'll make him my green guy.
So that's a 0 cost monster. So that's a free summon for him.
You're a douche.
Now the thing is, the 0 cost monsters are very, very weak. He's only got what, 3 health?
It doesn't matter. He's going to spawn 800 of them. He's got 2 things out on the board right now.
So I'm guessing by the looks of it that the undead deck is going to have a lot of low cost monsters, so then you're just going to swarm people with it.
So I rolled the 7 plus 3 does 10.
10 movement. Where would you like to go? And you divvy that up between your 2.
You want to put 1 here?
Can I put 1 there?
Yeah.
You sure can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. That's a horrible... So I'm trapped now. I cannot move out of here.
And move me 3 spaces.
One thing about Solar Flare games, we try to have silly humor in all games. Dead Run has zombies and puns. Well, that's great because Twist's unofficial tagline is...
Come for the game, stay for the puns.
I was going to say bad humor, but
It's good humor, like the ice cream.
not.
Matt, move me 2 and then 1 over.
1, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing there?
He's partying. So then is at the end of your turn, Josh, because now comes the combat phase. There is no combat phase, so now it's the wrap-up phase. You could actually summon more stuff if you are able. If not, then you draw 2 cards, discard down to 4, and then refresh one of your summon stones. Good? Bueno.
Julie, you had me at zombies and puns.
Alright, so it's my turn now.
I'm looking at your cards because I'm curious about what the artwork looks like, but I don't want to look at what's in your hand. Could you please, like...
Nah, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great.
I have a bunch of undead stuff in my hand.
Thanks, Josh.
Okay, so I'm going to now summon Luminous here. So that is a 5/2. So 5 health, 2 fatigue level to level 1 monster. I'm putting him on the red standee, and he is going to spawn over here. He is going to start with 5 health, so let me grab 5 cubes for him. That's the sound they make when they generate up. And that's the end of the summoning phase for me, so now is the movement phase. I rolled 8 plus 3 is an 11, so I'm going to go...
Wherever you want.
I'm going to go here. So that's going to be the 2 of us attacking each other.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go here. So that's going to be the 2 of us attacking each other.
You're starting with me.
I'm starting with both of you. All right, so I'm going to resolve my attack with Josh first.
Okay.
So, Josh, you are going to roll 1d6. I'm going to roll 2d6.
I'm going to play this, so I roll 2d6.
I'll play this card under. Place this card under one of your creatures to give it 1 extra attack die until your next turn. Discard this card at the beginning of your next turn. Play anytime. Cool. Mean, but cool. Oh, fantastic.
1 and 4.
I rolled
4
a 2
is
and
a
a
really
2.
good number, right? When you're attacking?
It's your highest roll.
Oh.
So that's possibly even worse. So I'm going to play Amend Chance and discard this card to re-roll your attack dice 1 time. Or choose to add 2 to any one of your rolled attack dice. That would have been nice. I'm just going to re-roll. Do I want to just re-roll? I don't feel like doing the math right now.
Analysis. Paralysis.
So if it's I'm gonna add 1 to my I'm gonna add 2 to one of my 2s. So that means that we're tied for 4 with our highest die. Then it goes to your second highest die. Your second highest die is a 1. My second highest die is a 2. So I win.
So you do 1 damage to me.
Correct. I do 1 damage to you, and then you have to roll. You can fight again, or you can choose to run away.
I'm fighting to the end.
So we're fighting again.
I have this card. I might as well use it.
That's true.
A 1 and a 3.
A 2 and a 3.
Ah!
So we tied on the 3s. Then it goes down to the 2,
No!
and I win again. So you lose another health, and again, you can choose to fight again, or you can choose to run away.
York does not quit. 6 and a 5. Eat that, you dirty
A
bum.
2 and I rolled 2 2s again?
That's 4 damage.
Yeah, hold on.
What do you mean? Yeah, hold on. What are you doing? You're
Ouch.
Vander Holyfield over there?
So who was that? That was red. Okay, I guess I'll take it.
Take it like a twitch?
And now you have to run away because you took over 2 damage.
Yeah. So I have to run away now.
And you lose a die, too.
That's
He's
just
doing
I'm running
magic.
away.
That's David's right. I am completely doing magic. That was my magic Rorik, you'll kick some butt dance.
Okay, so I go to the right. So I'm there now.
So I'm there now.
That's good. Oh boy. Okay, so now I'm resolving my attack with Anne.
Sure, hey,
Kick his butt.
I get to play this drain card. Place this card under any enemy creature card to give it 1 less die until my next turn.
I had this card face up in front of me. I don't know why. I'm gonna play this. Negate 2 points of damage to any one of your creatures. So I'm gonna get 2 of those health back. So I feel a little bit better about my chances now. So what's this now? Place this card under an enemy creature to give it 1 less attack die until your next turn. The enemy creature cannot be made to have less than 1 combat die. That's fantastic. So my level 1 creature here is now going to have 1 attack die.
Oh, yeah. My level 1 creature will have
2 attack die.
roll poorly, roll poorly, roll.
I rolled a 4. Oh boy.
Hey, I'm really good at counting. Can you tell me how many dots there are?
That's a 6.
Oh, that's a 6.
So you did 2 damage to me, and then I have to try to run away.
You run away from the spot you're in?
I rolled a 6. The 6 is the winning mage chooses the monster's movement direction, or it stays and fights again. So basically...
I love a 6! Oh, this is
I
good!
dropped something. I don't know what I dropped. I'm pretty sure I dropped something. We'll find it later.
So can I tell you to go
And fight Josh?
and fight Josh?
You sure can.
I can.
Well, he runs away from the spot he's in now, currently? Or the spot he came from? So think if you
Oh, the
just go
spot that
back-
I'm in currently. So if you make me go back, I would just go into that empty spot.
That's fine. How about you there?
In the empty spot?
Yeah.
You don't want to hit him again?
I feel like if he comes back at me. No, that's fine. I'll hit you again.
No.
Let's kill you.
No.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Got 1 die.
Roll 6.
I rolled a 3. Oh, I got 1 and a 2. Look at that. I win.
How?
You take a damage.
8 damage?
Yeah. And if you want, you can choose to stay and fight again, or
Yeah.
roll your retreat die.
No, we're gonna stay and fight again.
The game table was transported to a nearby waterfall.
A 5.
in Florida.
It ties. So then it goes to the next die. So then I have a 3.
I don't have a next die, I believe. Oh, I think I dropped a rule book. That's what I dropped. Yeah, there it is. Eh. So I want to say that if there's no,
There's no dice you reroll.
yeah,
And David just said reroll.
yeah. So if I don't have any dice left, we re-roll.
I don't know how I feel about that roll.
5.
Damn.
You rolled a 5 too, but between 2 dice.
That's not nice. Okay.
Oh, you want to fight again?
Yeah.
Come at me,
Wait,
bro.
How much damage you take?
1. No, you took 3 damage. You took 2 damage, so you have to retreat now. So you roll 1d6. It's only if you take
Aw.
1 or less damage do you get to re-roll to fight again.
Wait, how did I take? Okay.
It's the difference between the dice.
Yeah.
So you had a 5 and a 3.
Okay, but my fatigue's at 2.
No. Your fatigue is what makes you roll one less die.
That's right.
So when you're retreating, you're only rolling one die.
So I have to roll a die,
And that's a 6.
and you get to tell me where to go.
I don't
Or
want
we get to fight again.
I don't want to fight you again because
let's
I'm
fight again.
rolling one die down. So I'm gonna make you go this direction here.
Here. I'll
So you're gonna be my Josh buffer.
reason.
All right, and that is the end of my turn. So I'm going to draw.
Can monsters gain health back?
Unless there might be a spell card, but not that I know of.
Okay.
So draw my 2 cards. I refresh my summoning stone. That is the end of my turn, and it's your turn.
Okay. So here's my hand. Oh, that's right. I only have 4, but I'm supposed to only have 4. I am going to. I'm pretty sure this is a monster. I'm gonna play this monster.
Okay, so the empty monster, but it's a monster. Oh, he's got an ability though.
Yeah.
So it's overdrive. Add 2 to a single movement die roll once per turn. No maximum die value. So you add 2 to your movement, essentially.
Is that for okay? And the movement is a pool, so it doesn't matter. Any of my creatures can use that too.
Correct.
Okay. And
And he's got 5 health.
They're gonna be the purple one. They're gonna go here.
Okay.
5 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come at me, bro.
I have to roll.
2d6. Here's 1d6. So you have 7 plus 3 is 10 total movement.
Totally attack map. Especially if you go
Plus
in the
2,
middle.
so you have 12 movement.
So I'm gonna go here and attack Matt.
Why?
Oh, that's where this
Oh,
goes.
I confused myself.
What else is new?
Okay, I'm gonna attack Matt. My spell card said the beginning or the end of my next turn.
Place this card under an enemy creature card to give it one less attack until your next turn. So yeah, this doesn't.
Okay.
It's not an effect anymore. Thank you for realizing that. I, for some reason, thought that was still applied to me. 2 4s, 5 and a 2. So you take 8 damage. You can stay and fight again if you want, or you can retreat.
Yeah, stay and fight again.
Ooh, 1 and a 2. That's a 3 and a 1. So you take 1 damage. You can either stay and fight, or retreat.
I'm gonna retreat.
So a 5 is going to make you move 1 to the right. But I'm going to play this Whirlwind card. So discard this card to cause a target creature that lost a fight and retreated to return and fight again.
I hope I get 6s.
I'm pushing my luck here. I know this is like me being greedy right now. Oh, God.
I rolled a 5 and a 6.
Rolled a 4 and a 3. So I take 2 damage. That was dumb. And I have to run away. This was bad. I'm dumb.
Roll a 6.
I rolled a 5, so I'm going to move 1 to the right. And you're in this spot here. Okay.
Okay. Can I use my other movement to attack Josh?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were supposed to resolve all your movement at once. I apologize for
Oh.
that. So technically, I'll let you move your other character,
Okay.
but that first one cannot move anymore.
No, okay, I'm fine. Okay. My intention was to attack both of you,
Okay.
but I didn't move it because I didn't realize that I had to resolve all of my.
Yeah,
moves.
that's so if you look on the turn sequence reminder, these are set turn intervals here. So
Okay.
the movement phase happens before the combat phase.
All right, I'm gonna attack Josh.
Okay.
So are you attacking?
Blue base.
Okay. He's a level 1, so I roll.
Oh, okay.
Two die.
You roll 2 die if it's a level 1, unless it's below its fatigue value. At or below its fatigue value.
So how many dice is up level 3 still only rolls?
A 3 rolls 3
Three.
dice.
A 2
A level
rolls
1
4.
and a level 2 both roll 2 dice.
3 and a 2.
5 and a 2.
So you take 2 damage, Josh, and then you have to retreat.
6.
And you get to choose where he retreats to or to fight again.
Let's fight again.
6 and 5.
Damn. 2.
So you're going to take 4 damage,
I'm
Anne.
dead. I'm gone.
Okay, so because she died, Josh, you're going to get 1 victory point.
Bam. And I
He actually gets your creature.
Oh, he gets my
and I power
creature.
up my stone, right?
Yeah, you power up your
My
soul
soul
stone
stone.
then.
Bam. So this is a point.
And
And
that's
we
that is
win
1
at
point.
what?
8 points is what the game ends at. Whoever gets to 8 points first.
And is this just 1 point per monster, or is
It's
it
per monster level.
What if we kill level 0? They're not worth anything.
I don't believe so. I could double check that, but
Okay, so then wrap up
yep,
phase.
0 victory points for a level 0 creature. So
I-
it almost behooves you for throwing a bunch of level 0s in there and just wreaking havoc.
So
Because,
I just have Yorick keep going at it, just whatever,
yeah.
Okay, so
because everyone loves Yorick. It's a cheapy charger.
You're a horrible person. Like inside, deep
and
down
can
in
you
your soul.
take off your miniature off the board that doesn't live anymore?
Oh, yeah, it's dead, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Just there you go.
You guys are kind of awful people. Just FYI. I put my hand limit back up. I'm gonna refresh my summon stone, and now it's Dum Dum's turn.
It's my turn.
Yep. So how many cards did you draw?
2,
Okay. You always draw 2 cards.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
not up to 4.
No, you always draw 2 cards and then discard down to 4.
Oh, okay. You get to choose or discard at random.
No, you get to choose.
Okay.
Joshy Bear, it's your turn.
I'm gonna summon York, or not York, Shriek.
Shriek. So that's a 0 cost monster, so it's only gonna have 2 health.
And that's gonna go.
So if you notice for 0 cost monsters, their health is actually X. It's because their health is their fatigue because they cannot get fatigued. Because you can't roll 0 dice.
Okay.
So they have 2 health.
And they're
or
gonna start on the
whatever it is.
right by you.
I'm sorry, you're giving me this one here?
Yeah.
And you're having it start
no,
here?
No. The other. No. Yeah.
Okay, there you
Get
go.
pounded on by little wikis.
Wiki, eggs and beaky.
All right, and then yeah, let's take out this guy. This guy's gonna be fun.
No, don't do that. That's mean. You're mean.
This is just generic undead, but he's level 2.
Ooh. He has 8 health
Yep.
and gets fatigued at level 3.
That's pretty good.
So he's going to roll it's level 2s and 1s are roughly the same, except level 2s are going to have more health and maybe a special ability.
If I don't summon a monster, does my second summon stone power up?
No. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, it does. I misunderstood your question. I thought you said soulstone,
Oh.
but no, your second summoning stone would power up if you don't use it. If you don't
Okay.
use the first one.
Okay.
And then I roll 2 dice.
6 and 2, so that's your movement. You have 8 plus 3, so that's 11 movement.
11 movement. All right. How much health does that one dude have? That's like in my area.
That one is my red.
Mm-hmm. 3.
3.
Yeah.
And this one has 2.
Yeah.
You could take out
I'm
that
pretty
one.
weak all the way around.
So let's take the one guy. That
Use your words, not the one guy.
I forgot. I have like a ton of people on the board.
Yeah, you do.
Let's run him forward 2 spaces.
Okay, so you're gonna have him run forward
Wait.
2 spaces, so it's on
Wait.
the space with Anne.
That's the wrong way!
Then you have this guy here.
He's
You
gonna
moving
run
him
and hit
anywhere?
that other guy.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay, so let's have him move there.
All right, and then the guy that new spawns out is gonna go hit you. No. York just chilling.
This guy.
Yeah, he's gonna run into you,
Okay.
and then they're gonna play ping pong with you. The two level 0s.
Then you have to move the other one over. You can't do that.
No, you're gonna ping pong me.
Yes,
Okay, got it.
that's the idea.
Okay. So who are you attacking first? Because you determine the combat phase order.
Let's start with the little ping pong. So he's level 0, so I only roll 1 die.
I'm sorry, which one are you attacking? The red
Red
base. Okay.
Red versus red. 2.
2 6s.
Ooh, that was a very nice
Yeah.
roll.
I just exploded you. So I don't get any points for that, because that's a 0. But I am going to get a soulstone for that. So that's nice. I don't want the card. I don't need it. Alright.
Because there's no victory points attached to it.
Correct. So then, well, he's dead. Get out of my face. Big disgrace. Waving your zombie hands all over the
I'll
place.
go to the next one.
The next is my guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's my
so
level
he
2.
is fatigued. So I'm only going to roll 1 die with him. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3 and a 1.
I take 1 damage. I am going to choose to flee. Rolled a 3, so that I can't move 3 backwards 1 because that's and summoning space. So that means we have to fight again.
Yes.
I rolled a 5.
6.
Damn it! I'm dead.
Yes.
So you get 1 victory point from that, and you get your other soul stone, or you get a soul stone flipped over now.
All right.
I'm a tank.
I'm a tank.
I'm a tank.
All right. And
All right.
you take your guy off the board.
I sure do.
Matthew McConaughey's card can't make a left-hand turn.
His
It only-
card?
Car.
You said card.
Matthew
It is a
McConaughey's car cannot make a left-hand turn. It only goes.
All right.
So now it's me and Ann.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm fatigued, so I have to roll 1 die.
Which characters? That's
Your purple base.
like this guy.
I have-
Nope, that's purple.
They're still both 2 dice.
Roll. Are you ready to roll?
It should be. It should be this way.
What?
I have them switched color-wise now.
Ah, Joshy.
Just switch.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is blue.
It's
I,
blue.
I was looking at the wrong character standing.
Okay.
6 and a 4.
Die.
A 4. So you take 2 damage. So you have to flee. You rolled a 2, and a 2 is directly up. So you're okay.
You didn't run to my other guy.
Okay, so Josh, are you doing anything else with your turn?
I have no more cards, so I can't really do
Okay,
anything.
so draw 2 cards and refresh one of your summoning stones.
No.
So it's my turn now, so it is the summoning phase.
Hmm.
So I'm going to summon Hydrus over here. So it's a level 0 monster with 3 health. Just a little piddly guy. So I'm going to summon him over here. And then I'm going to... That's all I'm going to summon for now.
Oh. I didn't kill her,
So then is my movement phase, so I'm going to roll 2 dice.
That would involve you having a soul.
4, 5, 6, 7 movement total. That's awful. So,
Leave me alone. Josh got 900 people on the board.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go 6 and then 1 right here. So, Josh, I'm going to attack your level 0 guy here first.
Oh, you're attacking Yorick?
Yeah, I'm attacking Yorick. So I'm rolling
Yorick
my...
doesn't want any of your business. He rolls a 6.
Does he really?
Yes.
I rolled a 5. I take 1 damage. I will choose to stay and fight. I'm gonna get rid of Yorick. Cocky meanie.
He rolls a 3.
I rolled a 5.
Alright, he did.
He did.
Would you like the level 0 card?
No, I don't want that. Thank you, though.
You don't want the trophy?
I'm okay, thank you. But I do get my other soul stone flipped over. It's good right there. So then, Josh, I'm attacking your other character with my level 0 annoying guy. It's attacking your blue character. So how many dice does your blue character roll?
He's level 1, so he rolls 2 dice.
Is he fatigued or no?
Less than or equal to?
Less than or equal to.
He is fatigued. He only has 2 health left.
Okay. I rolled a 2. You rolled a 1! So you take 1 damage. Would you like to stay and fight or retreat?
Fight. Whatever.
Whatever.
Roll the 3.
I rolled a 1.
Did I kill you?
No, I didn't put the health on him. He's got 1 health left.
Oh.
So I have to retreat now.
Run to my other guy.
I rolled a 4, and a 4 is to the left.
You can't go there.
No, I'm on this space, so
Oh.
I would go to this space over here. So that's the end of my turn there. I am going to... I'm just going to end my turn there, so I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then flip over my last stone. So I've got all my stones uncovered.
Did you
Charged, if you will.
lose the fight and then retreat?
Yes.
I did.
It's a little late now, by the way.
I mean, this is our first time. This is my first time playing the game. I feel like there should be a little leeway.
That's rude.
Remember that time we were all on a deserted island, and then you got me to get you stuff, and then shot me in the face, and then Nicole in the face?
That was fun. That was nice. I like that. So you're playing Vortex. Discard this card to cause a target creature that lost a fight and retreated to return to the combat and fight again. So, Josh, we're fighting again, apparently.
Okay.
Wanna roll on the table this time?
4.
2. I'm dead.
Yay! I power up one of my stones.
You let him power up his stones. That didn't help you at all. It helped Josh.
Do we
I
have
hope you're happy.
points? Or is it 0?
Yeah, he's a 0. He's a 0.
It's whoever gets 8 points first, right?
Correct. So, Anne, go ahead now. You big meanie.
Okay, I am not going to. Well, maybe. No.
What? What, Anne? What do you want?
I'm just gonna move. I'm not gonna summon anything.
You're not going to summon anything. That's interesting.
No.
So you roll 2 d6?
How do you have both summon?
Yeah, I'm full. Because I killed all of Josh's piddly creatures. And
The piddly creatures you get souls from them, level 0s?
everything you kill, you get a soul from.
Oh. Okay, no, I'm not gonna summon anything. I'm fatigued, so these are both. Purple's got how many health? Pink.
This
All
one.
the health.
9, I think.
8.
What's this one got?
How much does your other one have?
1.
Alright,
You roll 2d6. So that's 6 plus 3, so you're rolling 9.
I'm attacking the blue one.
Plus that one creature gives you 2 more, so you've got 11 movement.
Yeah, I don't get to that. Oh, jeez.
Roll the 5.
And what level is it? It's a level 1. You're rolling 2d6.
But I'm
Fatigued?
fatigued.
Are you fatigued? Oh, yes, you're fatigued. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a 1.
Now I'm dead.
You're very dead.
I can't charge any more stones.
Oh,
no,
darn.
but you get a victory point. Good job,
Awesome.
Anne. Do you have any... Oh, you don't have any creatures left. That's disappointment.
Yeah. Okay, but I didn't summon anything, so now this flips over.
So Dave's talking about playtime in the chat right now. And something we'd like to point out is generally when we stream board games, it takes about double the amount of the recommended time, just because we take a little bit of extra time to go over what each of our steps are and explain everything. And it's our first time playing the game in full as well. So that's something to make note of.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes,
I'm
it's your turn.
discarding cards, yeah.
I'm going to summon stuff.
Of course you are.
Summon some more undead.
Ooh, it's a level 2 undead.
And he'll go...
He has 6 health. Are you going to beat up on my little guy?
No, he's going to go off on the further one.
Oh, okay. So he's going to go over here. And then how about your other... Are you summoning anything else?
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Because he's got soul stones, because someone gave him some free soul stones.
So do you.
You play it in the camera, that helps too. So you're summoning a level 1 undead, though Josh is just plowing you all, so may come in on time anyways.
Maybe.
Maybe if Anne didn't want to just gang up on me for posterity. She likes to do that. She holds a grudge really well.
So I summon this guy, and he has 5 health.
Okay.
And I roll 2 dice to move everyone I have.
Correct. 2d6 plus 3, so you are moving 13.
13. Okay, all the movement.
You don't need 13 movement. You've got a lot of people, though. You've got 4 players on the board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2. Anne, how many do you have?
All right.
Donut.
Can I move through a
No.
player's glyph, or I have to move around it?
Around
You have
it.
to move around it.
All right. Who is next to you? That's my blue character?
Yes.
Okay. I want my blue character to run around you.
Because he's got enough movement in order to do that.
6. And you want to be on the same spot as me or back
Go
here?
back there.
Okay. So that's 7 movement that you got going there.
All right. I want to move my pink one, or purple, whatever,
Into the spot.
into you.
That's 2.
All right, so how much movement do I have left?
It's 7 plus 2, that's 9. You have 4 movement left. Movement actually adds up pretty quickly.
I'll move green onto you.
Okay, so you've got 1 movement left?
2 movement.
2 movement left? Did I say 4 before or 3?
4.
Okay, so 2
He had
movement
13,
left.
he was at 9.
and I'll move the other guy 2 spaces closer to the action.
1, 2.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So which ones would you like to resolve first?
Let's resolve the big ping pong thing over there.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
I'm an idiot. If you'd like to redo that moveset.
Yeah. Yeah, and the purple was
Here.
Yeah.
It was here.
Um,
So you've got 11 movement right now. I
This
do
is
apologize.
ridiculous.
I apologize. That's my fault.
move the guy that just spawned behind. Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 7 movement left.
I can do some movement.
You could just line up on someone's, like near someone's spawn area, so you can kind of.
Just wait for them. I can sacrifice my blue guy at some point, right?
You can. You have to be on your own glyph.
Let's move him onto my glyph.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because he's only got 1 health, so might as well
Right.
recharge one of my stones then.
It's during the cleanup phase.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's only during the beginning part of the phase, the summon phase. I don't think that you can sacrifice during the cleanup phase, the wrap up phase. You may summon additional creatures. Sacrifices are not allowed. So you can only sacrifice at the beginning of your turn.
Okay. So he needs to live.
Yeah.
But you can't move onto a summon spot.
You can't move on to an opponent's summon spot.
So he's pretty much safe there.
Correct.
He's just
Yeah.
I just have to wait turn. Alright. So let's do combat there. My green guy is a level 1, so he rolls 2 dice.
I'm going to play this. So transmute. Discard this card to remove a level 0 to 2 creature that you control from the board, and then replace it with an equal or 1 level higher creature from your hand.
Oh, that's really nice.
So I'm going to turn that into a Tempest there. So I'm going to turn that into a level 2 creature with full health now. So she's got 7 health. Screw you, Josh.
You have to move off your own spot. You can only sacrifice a critter. It has at least 1 damage. I do have a critter with 3 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so transmutes there. She's got 7 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So I have my 2 dice. I'm ready to fight now.
5 and 2.
5 and a 1. Shit.
Ah, do 1 damage.
Do 1 damage.
What are you doing?
I will retreat. A 6. You choose if I fight again or where you want me to move.
We'll fight again. 5 and a 1.
5 and a 4.
3 damage.
You're gonna take 3 damage, you jerk. Okay, now you roll a d6 because you have to. You rolled a 2, and a 2 means you're gonna go this direction up here. So you're chilling up here now.
Okay.
All right, and that's all the combat that was going on, right?
Yep.
So then it is your wrap-up phase. So you can summon additional creatures if you want, but you cannot sacrifice any creatures.
And then I'm going to get 1 stone.
Correct, Mundo.
Ah, yes.
I don't like it when Josh does
Nope,
that.
neither do
that's
I.
Awful. Awful. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
How
can't
many
put the
cards are in
again.
your hand?
2.
If it was a spell card.
Oh, I guess.
So I'm going to play Hail. This is my lovely little elemental here. So it's a level 1. That'll be my pink elemental with the purple base. So he is going to go over here. And then I'm going to use one of my summon stones for that. Then I'm also going to summon Scaldress. Scaldress, I'm going to use one of my soul stones to power up. Let's make him blue. He's going to summon over here. He's got 4 health. And then Hail has 5 health. So let's get the health going there. And then let's move. So I'm going to roll 2d6, add 3 to the number. That's a 7 plus 3. That's a lovely little 10. So where am I going? Okay.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Trying to.
Attack that one.
With your red one. Just walk around
Let's see.
to here.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Who's going first?
So let's do my blue against your purple.
All right. My level 2.
Yeah. This is the one I'm worried about.
6 and a 4.
5 and a 1. I take 1 damage. I will stay and fight.
I love when Josh leans in and part of his head goes away. Seen it like 10 times. He uses me every time.
Oh.
2 2s.
I rolled 2 2s also.
2 2s.
So we completely tied.
5 and a 4.
Oh, jeez. 6 and a 3. So you take 1 damage. Would you like to stay and fight, or would you like to go again? Run away.
Well, no, it's
Duking it out.
duking it out. 6 and a 1.
That looks like a 2 to me.
It's a 6.
He's cheating. 6 and a 3. So you're going to take 2 damage, and you have to retreat.
A 5.
Oh, he's very lucky that was on the green fabric, because that dice definitely rolled from a 6 to a 5.
All right, so then let's resolve my red versus your red, Josh.
Alright, the red one is also a level 2. He's not fatigued, so he's good.
2 3s.
6 and a 4.
So I'm going to take 3 damage. That hurt. And then I'm going to retreat. 6.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not going anywhere. Are you fatigued yet or no?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
When does fatigue apply? Is it as soon as it happens, or?
I think so.
I just want to double check that. I'm gonna say it is, just so I don't waste more time.
Glitter in your hair.
As soon as it
always
happens. From there.
Okay, so I am fatigued.
5 and 4.
3.
2 damage.
Okay.
Roll 6 again.
A 2. And go up here. Okay. So now it's my purple versus your green.
My green is a level 1. He's not fatigued.
Really?
1 and a 4.
Rolled a 2 and a 2. I'm rolling so bad right now, so I have to run away. Roll a 2, so that's directly up. So you're fine. Hurrah.
I didn't get any points.
And that's the end of my turn there, so I'm going to draw 2 cards, and then I'm going to refresh my summoning stone. And Anne, it's your turn.
Okay, so I have 4 cards. I have 2 stones. I have a lot of people nearby me. I'm kind of nervous.
What?
Weston, you talk about glitter in your hair, and I heard it's a symptom of watching the entire Twilight saga.
Twilight.
Okay, I'm going to summon my level 2 creature using both my summoning stones. I have 7 health, and I fatigue when I am at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dámelo. Gracias. Okay. I am going to summon them here.
Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Okay, I rolled 2 d6s to figure out how much movement I have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But all I want is 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to attack your blue guy.
Okay, cool. Jeez. I take 1 damage.
Okay.
Anne rolled a 5 and 6, by the way, and Matt rolled a 5 and a 3.
Yeah.
Correct.
I mean,
Blue on blue action.
I'll stay and fight.
Okay.
This is a bad decision.
You're fatigued?
Oh, look at that! I am. I'm gonna run away then.
No, you already said stay and fight!
I
Damn
rolled a
it!
5. Oh, that means I'm attacking Josh now.
Yes. Attacking my pink guy.
Yep.
Wait, what
I'm
happened?
attacking Josh now. I ran away in his direction.
5 and a 4.
A 5. So it's a reroll.
5 and a 5.
I am dead.
Thank you for the point, Ann.
So salty. Such a salty person. That's all I've got.
I activate one of my stones.
Yeah, you activated Soulstone then.
I don't need it, but I got it.
You're such a jerk.
When I summon things, I can choose which stones I use for.
Yeah.
Right. So.
That's why I did mine 1 and 1 because I knew I was gonna regain a Soulstone at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
So.
I want to show you my spell card for clarification.
Sure.
Okay, does that mean anybody on the field?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that now.
I want to talk to you about this. Because if we choose our targets wisely, I'm saying there might be more than one of those cards.
Oh, well, in general, I was considering this area. And I thought that this would be a good choice, or this would be a
He
good
would be
choice.
a better choice because I only have 1 health on the red guy.
Okay.
I mean, that's worse for me strategically, but
Alright, I'm going to play...
She's like blowing us up.
It's my turn still.
yeah.
I'm going to play a card called Plasma Burst.
Plasma Burst. So you're going to discard this card to do 3 points of damage to a target enemy creature.
I'm choosing the green guy.
So he's dead.
So if you would like to give me...
Actually, if you read the rest, you do not get victory points.
But do I get... Do I get the Soul Stone?
I believe you do.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
So he's dead, and then 1 point of damage to all adjacent.
Or
Orthogonally adjacent, so not diagonal. He
So-
only had 1 health, so he's dead too.
and I get a Soul Stone for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 1 point of damage to purple, so he takes a point of damage because you're a jerk.
I love watching Josh reach out and just smirk. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I am in the wrap-up phase. I can summon during this phase. Can I use the Soul Stone, the power from the Soul Stones that I've just gained?
You sure can.
You can't, but you can't use the last 2 cards you just drew. That's at the
Yeah, you're not supposed to draw your cards yet. It's the wrap-up phase, and at the very end of the wrap-up phase is the draw thing.
I forget which one. Just go.
Okay.
Forget
And
it.
don't forget to charge your other stone then. So Josh, it's your turn.
So I can now sacrifice.
No, because he's dead, and I hate you.
So he just dies.
He's died. He's dead. I get a charge too, because you're a jerk. Screw you.
But you don't get the.
No, it's as long as you don't get to do whatever your stupid plan was. I'm
It's just
fine with
like
that.
getting a victory point.
It was just like clean.
No, I don't
up
care.
the board.
I don't care.
All right.
Okay. Jerk.
We have another Yorick coming back out
Oh,
because
jeez.
Yorick loves the party. Oh, can you like? I'll just make him blue. He'll spawn where?
Oh, okay. Where that one guy was.
I'm between here.
Actually, no. I want him on the other spot.
Think.
Okay.
And he has 3 health. And then I am summoning some undead.
Smon dead. Okay, and where is that undead going?
On my other spot.
I'm gonna make him green.
Sure.
And how many health do they have?
5.
Very good.
All right.
Is that the end of your turn?
And that part.
Yeah,
He's
that's the end
done?
of your turn. He's done.
I'm done.
6.
9 movement.
9 movement.
Divvied across your 4 people that you have. Howie has 4 people. This is ridiculous.
This is a little ridiculous.
I'm rolling so poorly.
Join the club.
Okay. Cool Kids Club.
All right. So,
Stop sticking your head out of camera.
I'm trying to see the board. Can you move?
You have
at
a
the stream!
giant monitor!
Move the green one this way. 1.
Towards you.
Towards me.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not.
Just 1.
Just 1.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna box my
Yorick.
guy.
Yes. Move
Okay.
Yorick all the way down.
And then
Then
you're
go
gonna
in
go
with the right guy,
Okay.
and then attack with my
Yeah.
purple guy at the other one.
Okay, cool. So which one are you resolving
Let's
first?
do purple first.
Okay.
So Anne, that's you. That's your blue guy. So you're gonna roll 2d6 for that. And I feel like she's looking through her cards.
4 to 1.
3 and a 4. So Anne, you're gonna do 2 damage to Josh. And Josh, would you like? Oh, you have to retreat. So roll a 6.
6.
It's a 6.
Okay, let's fight again.
Alright, I am fatigued now.
Oh. A 3. Oh no, 2 2s. And you can stay and fight though.
Yeah, we're gonna fight again.
Let's see what Josh rolled.
4.
4. 2 6ers! That is 2 damage. Josh, roll a d6 for your retreat.
Roll 6.
A 6! That's a 2. A 1 and a 2! It's just a reroll.
Okay, this. I'm rolling
A
6.
6.
You need to roll at least a 1 6.
I feel like my dicing is interfering with my rolls.
A 3. You're gonna take 3 damage, and you're gonna roll to retreat. 6. Mind you,
How
she
much
is
health
fatigued now.
3.
Fatigued now?
Yes.
Let's just finish this.
Finish him. 4. 3.
Yes!
You're dead. Anne killed you. You should feel bad. That's 2 victory points, Anne. That means you're in second place now.
Because Matt doesn't
Look.
have
Because I have 0
Look,
points.
I'm literally flummoxed. Okay,
Wait,
and
wait.
then...
Anne, do you want to do the honors?
Yeah.
Anne.
Okay, I don't have any empty soul stones.
It's because you have no soul.
That's very
Alright,
true.
I attacked you with red, right?
Yes, you did.
So I got 2 dice.
My blue is down to purple. I mean...
4 and a 4. 5 and a 2, so that's 1 damage. Would you like to retreat?
No.
4 and 3. 2 and a 2. So I'm going to take 2 damage and I'm dead. I have no more monsters. It's a sad day to be mad.
And I charge a stone up.
I has a sad.
And on my turn, I get discharged. And I draw 2 cards. Where's my strong guys? Just keep getting Yorick.
I think that's the Necromancer deck, because you have a bunch of piddly guys. So it's my turn. I'm going to summon Malefice.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, let's, I gotta give him a color that I haven't used before, because the colors that I have used have been doing absolutely hard for me.
Oh, you think it's the colors of
Yes,
the issue?
that's what I'm gonna play it off as. So I'm gonna give him the orange base. I don't think I've played with that. So I'm gonna summon him here. He's got 10 health.
He's a beast.
That's all of the health that you're allowed to have for one creature. So that's good, at least. Okay. So I'm going to roll 2 d6s, add 3. That's 11. So I have 14 movement.
You can go
Wherever you want.
Yeah.
You want to attack.
Do I want to deal with Josh's Congo line of annoying monsters?
Yes.
Or kill Anne's one lonely person who's fatigued.
Fatigued.
Just give Josh all the points.
Oh, I roll 3 dice. I forgot about that. That's cool. I roll more dice now.
I'm just taking a look at my deck to see if I actually have like a...
5. So that's 1 damage. Are you going to stay and fight or run away?
Run away.
Oh. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. And roll the 6.
Why is this when I roll my 6s?
Oh, damn. Okay, so it's a reroll.
Yep.
That's good. What's your roll?
5.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw a 6 though.
4.
I'd like to know if you think that shaking them harder is what really gets you the better number.
It makes me feel better. I'm staying in fighting, by the way. Stop rolling good! It's a tie, so it's a reroll. Jeez. Really?
Yes!
3 3s against Anne's 4. I'm gonna stay and fight. I'm so salty right now. Really? 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 3-1-3 against Anne 6. I have to retreat. I rolled a 2.
You just
Okay. Big scary monster's gonna go over there, guys.
you couldn't listen to me and just go with the other guys.
Just. It's the end of my turn.
How much health do you have now?
I still have 6 health. Okay.
It's the end of your turn?
It's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I am sad. Yep. I have a whopping 0 points right now.
You trying to play golf?
It's lowest score wins, right? And what are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to summon this creature.
Oh, Jesus. So that's like my Malefice. It's got 10 health. It's got 5 for the fatigue. It's a level 3. So spend all of your stones.
That's Anne's monster.
Thank
You
you.
guys get double that for a second. Like,
Oh, God.
Okay.
Except my monster didn't tackle it. It ran away.
no.
You beat the crap out of
That
it.
was you.
Oh, that
like
was
that.
me. Big scary monster.
Just like that.
No. No, done. Okay, this goes underneath it. Okay. And I think I'm going to do something a little funky. Okay. I'm going to play this spell called Sacrifice.
Discard to sacrifice a creature you control to charge 2 summoning tokens. Power Crystal or Soul Stone.
Okay, because I exhausted both of my Soul Crystals and my Power Crystal to do my number 3. I'm going to sacrifice this creature, and it is going to come back as this creature. Yeah.
This is going to come back as this, so it's going to get 5 health now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, that's what I did is just.
That moves onto the summon slot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So now I'm gonna roll 2 dice,
And you're going to beat the crap out of Malefice.
which gives me 8, 9, 10, 11 movement. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. Neither of my creatures are fatigued now. You still have 3 dice. Let's see if I can do this.
And rolled 2 6s.
No, thank you. Thank you for asking.
I rolled 3 3 1s. I'm going to take 3 damage. I'm rolling so bad. That's a 3. A 3 is down. I'm okay.
I'm a little upset.
And he is fatigued now. And is there anything else you can do on your turn?
Oh, my spell was for 2. My spell was for 2. So I only exhausted 1. Okay. So I have 1 soul crystal.
I'm doing so bad.
Still left. No. I'm going to draw my 2 cards, and that'll be the end of my turn. Oh, finally! I was looking for that. Okay.
Josh, it's your turn. Joshy Bear.
Guess what?
Another Yorick.
Yorick! You just can't kill Yorick. He just gonna keep coming back.
Which color is he?
I'll make him pink, purple, whatever.
Well,
That's
we're
the one I
recording all of
threw
the
at you.
creatures here. So which one is he spawning on?
The one, no, the other one.
Okay.
And then,
Josh has got this really annoying zombie army right now, and I'm getting the crap beaten out of me by you. I shouldn't even say we're beating the crap out of each other because we're not.
and then I was up with this undead dude.
Josh has all of his summoning spots full.
Great.
Just like to point that out. Look at this is like the wall is right here, and this is the White Walkers.
It's a very...
Alright.
I has a sad.
And then I roll 2 dice.
Yeah,
No, I have not got like any spell cards besides that 1 spell card at the beginning of the game.
that's nice.
I've just been summoning everything in the
Well,
world.
that's fine.
6,
6, 7, 8, 9
9.
total movement. That's gonna be hard to divide against 5 creatures.
It's kind of a nice balanced.
Yeah.
Who's the closest to?
And
You don't want to get rid of the guy.
Which one is that?
her blue.
My blue
That's her not strongest one.
Her strongest one? My closest is my
Orange.
orange guy that I just summoned.
Orange or glad? I didn't say. No.
Matt's got 3.
Let's just charge in a line.
Conga line? That's great.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Wait, can you do
1,
this? You can't pile them.
2, 3. Those are separate spots. He's on the same spot as blue.
Oh.
And then
That's all of your movement, I believe. No, you have one more movement.
move my.
No, I'm sorry. That's all your movement.
It's on my movement.
Yeah, that's all your movement. So you got the skeleton conga line.
Move the last guy back. 2 more, I guess. I want to move my other guy off the spawn.
This one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's turn these a little bit so you can see that Josh is just wreaking havoc on the world right now.
You're undead.
So orange versus blue. Josh, you're rolling 2 dice, and you're rolling 2 dice.
My orange?
Yes, you're orange. 5 and a 1 for Anne.
6 and a 1.
And you take 1 damage. Would you like to stay and fight or retreat?
I'll fight one more time.
2 and a 4.
4 and a 4. So you do 2 damage to Josh. And Josh, you have to retreat now.
Sorry.
Can you fix his orange and his pink?
No.
5.
5 is straight back. You cannot move there because you have a creature there. So you have to stay and fight.
Okay. 1 and 3.
3 and a 1. 2 and a 1. So you're going to take a damage, and would you like to stay and fight?
Yeah.
4 and a 1.
3 and a 1. So you're going to take a damage.
You get fatigued yet or no?
No, she's actually her fatigue is at 1. 5 and a 1.
2 3s.
So you're going to do 2 damage to Josh. Josh, you have to retreat. You rolled a 2. You cannot move 2 because that's off the board, so you have to stay and fight.
I am fatigued now, so I only roll 1 die.
That's a 2.
Bad.
5 and a 1, so you are dead.
Yes!
Does Anne get a point?
Yep.
Oh my
The undead
goodness.
died.
So good.
Yeah.
And it's one with a point.
How many points do you have now, Anne?
3.
You know how many points I have? Goose egg.
I got
Goose egg.
another soul stone now.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I didn't refresh this. I have to refresh
Yeah,
that.
you did. Okay, so that's the end of your turn there, Josh.
Yep. This hits back.
Draw 2 cards.
That's 3. Ooh, look at that.
I don't want to hear
I
that.
hate when he says that.
Yeah. So I am going to summon. Let's summon Luminous here. Okay.
Are you gonna go after Josh now? Or are you just gonna let him wreak havoc?
I'll see what I can do. So I'm going to summon Luminous. I'm going to use the Soul Stone to do that.
His
Luminous
purple's
is
got
going to be
3.
green. He's going to go here. Okay, so I'm going to then roll. All the movement. That is 14 movement. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, there. So let's do that. He's not going to, he's only going to be able to treat in one
Green?
direction. Yes, I'm attacking green.
6 and 3.
I take 2 damage. I have to run. I'm almost dead. I'm going to give him all the points. 5. I cannot move on to 5, so we have to fight again.
2 and a 4.
2 6s.
Yes.
Take 2 damage. And you have to retreat.
4.
You cannot move on. No, you can move to 4. You just fight in.
1 and a 2.
4 and a 1.
So you do 2 damage. And you have to retreat.
6.
He's got 1 left.
Yes.
How much health does he have?
How much health does he have?
It doesn't matter because I can't make him go enough spaces to go into you.
Right. You'd make him go to my big baddie. I'm assuming you don't want to do that with 1 health left and have a possibility of getting 3 points.
Yeah, no. Okay, let's fight. Damn.
4 and a 2.
2.
You killed him. You're welcome, Anne.
Thank you, Matt.
And don't forget to charge up your soul stone there, friend.
Oh, I'm already full.
Oh, okay. Full of something, that's for sure. That's going to be the end of my turn there, so I'm going to refresh that stone, draw 2 cards, and then it passes to you, Anne.
Okay. I have 3. Summoning phase. I don't draw anything, right?
Correct. It's at the end of your turn you draw.
Okay, we're gonna bring out Buzz.
Buzz Lightyear?
Buzz Lightyear.
Well, let's let you to the rescue. So it's a 0-cost monster, and for when you want a really close shave.
Isn't that adorable?
I thought it was a special ability at first. So it's got 3 health. And which color is it going to be for you?
He's gonna be. Oh, this is yours. He's gonna be red, just cause.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him there. And I'm also going to bring out.
Bring out your dead.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, that was a giggle snort, Pillamar. That indeed was a giggle snort. So what are you doing next?
I can't move and then summon again, right?
You can summon at the end of your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna bring out this level 2 monster.
Okay, so he's going to have 6 health, and where is he going?
He's going here, and he's gonna be green. Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay, where did I put? I put Buzz there.
Green's there.
Green is here.
So you're going
This
to roll your
is
2 movement dice then.
6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 movement die.
14 movement.
Okay. Sorry, Matt.
Yep. That's completely understandable.
But it's my 2 guy.
That's
So maybe that does something. 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay.
Attacking Yorick?
So that's 5 movement you've done.
I don't know what Yorick you're attacking. You're attacking one of my Yorick, so.
Purple. This one up here.
Oh, it's gotta be a team of Yorick.
Can I go through my sigil?
Yes, you can.
Okay. How much? 5, 9 left?
Correct. I'm sorry. Yeah, 9. Yeah.
9. He could reach green 6, 5. Would be an interesting fight. York is a 0.
York is indeed a 0. So it'll just be cleanup duty that you're doing.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Are you, though?
Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just enough to get there. Oh, you're using big scary?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so which one are you resolving first?
Okay, let's do the cleanup duty first.
Okay, so it's going to be against red.
And 1 die, right?
My
Yeah.
red or Andrew?
Your red. Anne's purple.
Other way around. His purple.
Oh, you're doing this one first?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were doing... So
Oh,
you're both
sorry.
doing red and purple.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, my Yorick.
Correct.
Yes. A 2.
2.
You also
2.
rolled a 2.
2.
5. 3 damage. He's dead. Up your soul stone.
Awesome.
And you killed the zombie.
Okay.
The
Killed Yorick.
So now which one would you like to resolve?
Let's go. Let's dance.
Oh, you and me? Okay.
Yep. I get
Let's
2.
dance. You
Are
roll
you
first.
fatigued?
Yes, I am.
How many dice do you
It's
roll?
a level 3, so I'm
Oh.
gonna roll.
Yes, whatever.
I rolled a 6.
Ooh, okay. That's 1, right?
1 damage.
Okay. Do you want to...
You're fatigued now.
Damn. What do you want to do?
It's up to you. You're...
No, let's go.
We're fighting?
Yeah, we're fighting.
Oh, no. That's a 5. 5. So it's a reroll. Okay. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards! That's a 1.
Roll 1! Roll snake eyes!
I rolled a 4 and a 1. It was close, but I killed you.
Okay, there's your buzz.
Oh, I get myself.
I mean, no.
I get a point!
Where's the buzz? No, you're good.
I get a point!
You
This
get
is
a
what a
point.
point feels like.
Is that a point?
We did it, guys. We did it.
Okay.
How many points do you have, Josh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
And now,
So if he got my 3-pointer, he wins.
purple against his red.
Just pointing that out. 4 and a 2. 4, 4, 2. So you do 2 damage to him.
Yep.
4. Okay.
So Josh, you have to retreat. You rolled a 6.
Let's go. Let's dance.
5 and a 2.
Big whammies.
5, 3 once. You do 1 damage. Josh, would you like to stay and fight or retreat?
Let's go at it.
That's a 5 and a 2. Are you fatigued yet?
Nope, I'm fatigued at 1.
Okay, 5 and a 2. 6, 6, 1, so 1 damage. Josh, would you like to stay and fight?
How much health? No, retreat.
You rolled a 3. You cannot go... Oh, yes, you can go 3. 3 is here. All right, and that's the end of your turn, Anne, right? Or it's the end of your combat phase. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
It's the end of my combat phase. I would like to use... No, I'm happy.
If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad.
2 more cards. Shoot.
Hello, Asmodi. And that's the end of your turn. Josh, it's your turn. So it is your summoning phase. Are you summoning any more annoying little creatures to deal with?
Yeah, no, they're dead.
Oh, Jesus. That's a strong undead, though. 8 health. Which color is he going to be? You got orange, green, and purple available.
Let's see green.
Is he level 2 or 3?
And which one are you spawning at? He's a level 2.
I want to spawn...
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And are you spawning anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, so then it's your movement phase, so roll 2d6, please.
Nope. Colors really don't matter. They're just health counters. So, I mix them up. I don't care anymore. 7.
That's 10.
The guy next to my spawn point is your level 3 with 1 health?
No,
Which one's that?
not the level 3 with 1 health. The level 1 with 5 health.
So the guy behind him?
Yes.
So take the new guy I spawned and go attack your level 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then let's take Yorick over here and attack...
Which one? Blue?
Yeah, blue.
You want to attack him?
Yeah, let's attack.
That's 4. Any other movement?
Let's
That's
have
5 movement.
Let's have the other one attack the other guy. Just because.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. So which one are you resolving first?
You.
Me. Oh boy.
You gotta win this.
5 and a 3.
You can do it. You can roll 2 6s.
2 and a 2.
It's not 2 6s.
I died. Josh wins.
Woo!
I hate you, Josh.
Why do we play games with him?
I don't know. Why do we play games with him? Josh is the victor. I have 1 point.
Does the game end when someone hits 8?
Well, that's the victory.
I'm sure there's like
The first player to have 8 victory points wins. That's it. Josh is the winner. All right, so thank you all for joining us. This was our spotlight presentation of Dawn of the Archmage. Currently live on Kickstarter right now, about 23 days to go. That's what, like 3 weeks and change?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
3 weeks, 2 days.
So go check them out. Other than that, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a soft sign-off and then an honest review section where we talk about what we liked about the game, what wasn't our favorite parts, and what we would change if we were given the opportunity.
I thought we were going to talk about our feelings.
I mean, our feelings about the game.
Oh,
that's
okay.
part of it, right? Other than that, I think that's it. Am I missing anything else?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so thank you all for joining us. Twist Gaming is doing a soft sign-off for now. Stay tuned for our honest review section. I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
And I would like to point out that this stream and all this week's streams are sponsored by Dawn of the Archmage. So thank you very much, guys. See you in just 1 second.